Hi, Mia.
What is up, Galactic Heroes? And today I'm going to show you the 5 steps I take to growing my relationship with God. Gotta get on it because it's probably gonna be a long video. So, the first thing I do after I wake up, brush my teeth and everything, is I open this book up, which is 365 Days of Knowing God for Girls. I open this up to whatever date it is, so today is January 7th. So I open it up to January 7th, and then open this notebook that my cousin gave me, and I love it. Open this notebook up to the next blank page, and because that's my stuff. But I open this up, and let me get this real quick. Okay, back. Okay, it's kind of hard one-handed, but so it says January 7th. I write January 7th, Thursday, 2021. Happy New Year's, by the way. It's 2021. Can't believe it. But I then write knowing God by giving. Write knowing God by giving, and then I write the Bible verse here, which is Luke 6:38, and Luke 6:38, and I write the whole Bible verse down. Then you can see where notes is, and what notes is all this summarized. So I read through this, and anything that stands out or I think that I need to remember or anything like that is I write that down. So like here I write down God keeps giving and giving, and just things like that. So I just read it, write it down, challenge point and everything. I write down anything that sticks out to me. Then the next thing I do is I write down prayer. In prayer, once I finish, I do a prayer, and so for prayer, I just write that down, and then I write down like, Dear Lord, I pray for blank, and then I tell him about my day yesterday, what I think I'm doing today, and just things like that, and I write it all down on there. That's what I do. The next thing is, if you come over here, also in the mornings, I open this up and I write down, you remember Luke 6:38? I come here, highlight it, and then after I'm done highlighting it, I take a picture of it and put it on my story. So that way, people can see. I'm going to go on to the second thing I do to grow my relationship with God. The second thing I do is I use YouVersion. So YouVersion is a Bible app, which is really good. I recommend it. It's really good. So the second thing I do this around. The first thing I do, real quick, is I do that around 7:20 to 7:30 in the morning. This verse of the day image I do at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, around that time, sometimes later depending on when I can get to it, but I do one and I post one every day. I just read it and then I click share, and then I click share again, and I share it to my Snap story. That is the second thing I do to grow my relationship. I read the verse and I share it. Then this is the third thing. The second thing is really easy, really simple. Takes like 2 minutes, and it grows your relationship with God. The third thing I do is I get a plan. So my plan right now is sacrifice. God gives 100%, and you click on the devotional and you can just read it. So it gives you a Bible verse, then it gives you devotional to read, and then it gives you 1, 2, 3 questions or something to do, and then it gives you workout and overtime, which is a prayer. You click on the next button and it brings you to the Bible verses that it showed you, or you can just click here and it brings you. Either way, that is, or you can find a plan. So you just click the search button. You can search up if you want prayer, if you want to be stronger in prayer, search up prayer, search, and boom, you can be stronger in prayer. Whatever you want, you can find, and it's really good. You can save plans, which are all those. This I really recommend for you. This is the third thing I do every day to grow my relationship with God. Then the next thing I wanted to tell you, which you might be wondering, what is this? This is this also helps me grow my relationship with God. I don't know about you, but you're sitting in church and your mind's wandering and wandering and wandering. This here helps me sit in church and pay attention. I write notes. It doesn't matter if they look funky, if you have to draw little boxes where you mess up. It doesn't matter. You're paying attention and you're drawing notes and you're loving it, and you're actually focused. That's why I do the notes. Then, that's the fourth thing I do. Now the fifth thing I do that I really want to tell you about is I listen to Christian music rather than secular music. You can listen to secular music, but I listen to Christian music over it because I prefer it over it because I think it grows my relationship with God. I'm worshiping Him and things like that. I really think it's good for you. But those are the 5 things I do. You can pray. Okay, so real quick, if you want to start growing your relationship with God and doing this, I know I'm not qualified. I don't have a degree, but these are the things I do. And you can choose and pick and choose what you want from them. I know I don't have a degree to tell you what the best way to do it is, but this is how I figured out that this is the best way for me to do it. So you can choose maybe like 2 of them and start there, and then figure out what you like. You try things. Don't be scared to or feel uncomfortable to ask or to try a new devotional or to ask your parents for a devotional. That is awesome. Anyways, love Gabby. Subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.